Hello guys, the DB Grinder here, back at it again with another video, and this time we have Baron versus Bello Comdo, and this is going to be another hybrid DB video, and hopping right in, we have a Croaky, Fua, Map, Cookie, Lollipo, they have Pan, Azuna, Urgula, Jiaolong, and Fimena. So we have the Dracotail, Vanquish Soul deck, going up against Pure Yummy, 40 versus 40, gotta love to see it. Hopping right in, Pure Yummy going first, activate Map, go ahead, search out Cupsy, lose half of our life. Normal out Cupsy effect, go ahead search out Surprise from the deck to the hand, and then use the Cupsy to go on the Snatchy. Snatchy effect, place Mingyang effect. They said wait, thinking on activation though, because we do have 5 mana, and we do have Urgula plus Pan, so we could go ahead like pop Snatchy, pop Mingyang, and then even then Surprise isn't enough to push through for the time being. Go ahead 5 mana, bring out the Arthalion. And then Arthalion 1, Urgula 2, Pan 3, go ahead, add back the 5 mana Pan, go ahead, set 2 from deck, set the Flame plus the Ketu, yeah, because I'm pretty sure Rahu's like a 1-of in their deck, and they don't want it to potentially get popped here, so they're just going to go ahead set these. Yeah, I was thinking if there's another reason to set Flame. I mean, it's okay to have, like, for your turn to be able to hit Surprise, too. Activate Surprise, special summon out the Snatchy. Activate the Croaky, special out Lollipo effect, shuffle back Urgula, and now we can go ahead Synchro, bring out the Cupsy Yummy Way 1, a Croaky 2, pop Ketsu, grab out Marshmallow Cupsy, and then discard the Fua, activate Marshmallow to special summon out, activate Marshmallow, add back Surprise. That's fine. Now the opponent's thinking here, because they did Marshmallow effects, so they have played into Azuna. Azuna is an option at any time now. Turn Cupsy and the Snatchy, turn those into Lollipo. Lollipo effect, go ahead, special back out from the graveyard. Marshmallow Cupsy, said hand is Surprise Cupsy, right? Yes. Now go in the Metal Marcher effect, summon back out the Cupsy. On that summon, activate Azuna, special out Azuna effect to go dump the Lupus. Lupus effect to special summon out, and now we have Lupus effect to go ahead and XYZ in the Valon. Valon effect to go ahead, book the Metal Marcher, making it harder to go into Herald. That's fine. I mean, I was wondering if there was ever a world where we could have held this, and then just use Valon onto Herald, and then it just books the Herald, and that just beats Herald also. And if the Herald negate, sure, that beats Herald, and you get Valon effect to pop Surprise. Like maybe they could have held off on that. Mingyang effect, go ahead, put back. That's fine. Cupsy plus Marshmallow into the Starham. Starham effect, discard Cookie, special summon back out the Cupsy Synchro. Now use those to go into our mateys. Okay, never mind. This is not pure. We will now be going into a Requiem. Okay. Make Requiem effect tribute. Bring out the Engraver. Requiem effect to equip. Now turn those into a Necro equip. Engraver effect, put back, special summon itself out. Okay. Said yeah, Azuna kills this little not expected in Dracotail. Azuna? Azuna's not that weird in Dracotail. That's not even that weird. Like, I played Azuna and Dracotail, like, the first, like, 2 months this deck was a thing. Now, Jiaolong and Dracotail, you know what I mean. That starts being a little bit weird. I'm not gonna lie. You'd be like the 10th guy. Wait, who says I'm playing Dracotail? You ready to see normal summon Raisin? Who says I'm playing Dracotail? Huh, well, maybe the Arthalion, the Pan, the Fimena, the Urgula, the Ketu, the Flame. Yeah. You be like the 10th guy play versus on Dracotail. Where from that hype? What? Who? Tell me who. I don't know the names, but I saw it a couple times already. We created this. Okay, well, I wouldn't say you created playing Vanquish Soul Dracotail. I actually remember I played at a regional not too long ago. I played against Sean Javeri, the guy who always plays weird decks, and he played Rescue Ace Dracotail. But he was also talking about playing Vanquish Soul Dracotail, just playing it as an engine, though. They're playing more Dracotails than pretty sure he was going to play, though. Okay, now, whatever they don't have this list, you can proceed. Overlay into DDD, okay. Pass, they draw Urgula. I don't know if they shuffled after Lollipo. I'll just assume that they did. Go ahead, Val on the book. They admit defeat. Would play around Azuna. If not, C5 mana probably. But, well, I guess if you play Yummy and get 5 mana with Pan, that's already a tough spot. Yeah, I started strong. So on to the next game now. We will go ahead and see the Yummy Fiendsmith player go first. We have Purge, Nib, Marshmallow, Engraver, Thrust. This is a brick. They don't play the actual like engine. They just play the one Engraver, I assume. They have Hollysu, Madlove, Shifter, Malulu, Ketsu. Okay, so I mean, yeah, bro, Shifter sounds crazy in our Dracotail deck. Okay, Hollysu's not live. Normal Marshmallow. They activate Shifter. They said, what is happening? Go in the Snatchy. Okay, what are we doing with Snatchy? Placing a Croaky, activate Thrust, set Imperm, pass. Okay, so now we're hoping that our opponent pops the Snatchy. Sure. Go ahead, summon out Hollysu by revealing Madlove. Pass, draw Perulia. And then they're going to go activate Ketsu. Was about to quit GG no re if a fire. Ketsu adds a fire, lol. Yes, I mean on my turn, 2 games, a hand like that. They also maybe shouldn't have said Ketsu adds a fire, because maybe they would have been like, oh, we're under Shifter, this doesn't even matter. But once you say like, yeah, this adds a fire, then they have to add a normal Malulu, battle phase, beat over, and we even have Malulu on our opponent's turn now. We cannot add back the correct attributes off Arthalion though to make Hollysu live. Draw Cookie, and we have Imperm. Okay, normal out Cookie, Cookie effect on Malulu, chain Imperm. And then, yeah, they just go ahead and met the Feeks, Cookie, Snatchy, place, and just combo. Not enough this time. Perm and Purge was enough. On to the next game. We will see Bello go first. We have Hornet Drones, Called by, Thrust, Ash evenly. They have Vanquish Soul start. Hollysu, Rahu, Jiaolong, Called by. So they're going to go main phase. Hollysu reveal Jiaolong, special summon out. Activate field spell to go search. Thinking we Ash Blossom that. And then they have Called by. Yeah, definitely Called by that. Go ahead, search out Raisin, normal Raisin effect. Grab out Burger. Yeah, could have got hit with a dirty droll there. But we didn't. Grab out Burger. Activate Hollysu effect to go special summon out the Dr. Madlove. Jiaolong effect to special overlay in the Ripper. Ripper effect, attach, go search. Grab out the Azuna. Do we play quick play spell? We don't. Burger, bounce back, special summon out. We have Burger effect to draw on the Urgula, which is crazy for the Rahu. Go in the Rock. We just needed to draw, like, I mean, Urgula or 5 mana is, like, I guess, like, peak draw there. Rock effect, add back, activate Rahu, dump Urgula, and then 5 mana, bring out the Arthalion, new chain link, Arthalion 1, 5 mana 2, Urgula 3, add back Hollysu, go ahead, set Flame Ketsu, activate Ketsu, grab out Pan. We shouldn't have activated Ketsu yet, we should have gone Urgula effect to add back first technically, and then Ketsu, but it's fine, and then go ahead. They said, so known is this, yeah, okay, and they just go ahead, show them the hand, and then pass, draw Purge. Then they go battle, start a battle, Burger, draw into Lucius, end a battle, activate evenly, chain Flame on the Vanquish Soul start, which I love that about having like either the Canine engine or Vanquish Soul engine. Having like a face-up spell that you can negate with this at any time when you want to just feels so good, because there's times where you can get stuck on this if your opponent just plays with monsters. So it feels so nice to have that. They draw Lupus there, banish everything but Rock. Main phase 2 Hornet Drones, bring out Token. And then they said that's fine. Go in the Kagari effect, add back Hornet Drones. They said really curious on ratios, can't share yet. Okay, so I'm guessing they're playing in the remote YCS then. This list is almost perfect. Hornet Drones, summon out Token. And then on summon, Rock, summon out Raisin. Raisin, grab out Caesar. Now we have Raisin, pop Kagari. They said, no, my bad. Wait, we don't even have a fire in hand. Oh my goodness, no fire in hand? I have no fire. Lol, I was so sure. Yeah, I mean, obviously that was like a mistake on their part that they didn't try to do there. They called by the 5 mana. Activate Caesar, bounce back. Now they can pop off that. But yeah, well, having like one less pop is like a pretty big difference. So activate Thrust to grab Talons. And now we have Talons to go ahead draw. Well, we didn't have to draw, right? Drawing is like technically risky. We could have stole Rock and then just made the Cup C. Could have just stole Rock, made Cup C. But instead, we got greedy. We got greedy, and that was our downfall. We got greedy, and that was our downfall. To be fair, like, we're probably not beating all this anyways. That's pretty hard to beat. At least 5 minutes it was called by, though. So, like, their Dracotail engine actually isn't, like, that strong on follow-up. Like, they have to normal Lucius, and that doesn't even do anything. Yeah, I was going to say, that searches 5 mana for, like, the whole next turn. So maybe we could have actually won this, because a lot of the cards in their hand are pretty fake. I can't lie. But they do have some good cards too, but some of the cards are not real. But yeah, I guess we have to draw though, because they have Holly Sue. What do we even draw? Yeah, because they haven't even used Holly Sue effect to steal this turn or special, so you have to draw, and you have to hope that you draw crazy. Like crazy. But yeah, GG's. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, their actual, like, follow-up wasn't that strong, but, like, it's good enough. It's good enough. Especially because we need a combo. Maybe if Cup C, I just deal with Sue. Yeah, but could do my plays. No, if you steal, you play Link Spider, question mark. I mean, I was gonna say, I haven't normal summoned yet. No space, but might add. Oh, we don't play Link Spider? Oh, yeah, that's tough. That's tough. Then I win either way. Oh, okay. Warlords goes, and okay, those cards could have maybe done something. Shout out to Geoda26. Okay. Yeah, no, we would have lost to the Holly Sue take. Had the draw there. I forgot about the Holly Sue take for a second still. Okay. Yeah. With all that being said, the DB Grinder signing off. Peace. Have a nice day. Stay safe.